No, the quiz you will be seeing is from the original user. To avoid copyright issue, I cut out the parts from the original video and added with a different effect. That way it will not cause any copyright issues. Basically, no, I just cut out from the original video, not the full part. I hope this will be helping for the YouTube community and enjoy the video. Enjoy. Before his unlucky death back in 2015, Monty Oum was responsible for the two most biggest RWBY series, which is Red vs. Blue and RWBY. He was a great man with great shows, and basically enough, his legend is throughout the internet. And basically enough, we're here today counting, so which two are the best, Red vs. Blue or RWBY? Well, I think it's time that we can settle this between the two most heavy-hitter combatants of RWBY's very own series. Xiao Long, the heavy hitter and the blower of the team of Team RWBY. And Agent Texas, the top freelancer agent and the AI soldier of Project Freelancer of Red vs. Blue. My name is DeadSoul24, and my job to analyze these two combatants to see who will win in a deadly duel. In the world of Revenant, you should be highly aware of the one thing: the Grimm. Grimms are the most vicious monsters that are reincarnated at the original, such as the Vulture, Scorpion, the Bear, heck, even the Warhawk, for example. However, to take on these beasts, you must become a hunter. A huntress, actually, because that basically enough, there's one place you can actually be trained as a hunter or huntress. And you know what I'm talking about. Beacon Academy. Basically enough, Beacon Academy is run by one only Ozpin. And basically enough, it can train with their teachers. They will train you to the limit heck out of you, and basically enough to turn you into a true hunter and huntress. And heck, fun fact, every weapon that you can choose, not just a sword, a nunchuck, but also surprisingly, a gun. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And basically enough, there's one thing that can actually stand all, which is Team RWBY. Basically enough, with chances of basically enough, some random colors between their leader RWBY, Weestonet, Blink Bellata, and today's fighter we're gonna be talking about, the one and only blondie fighter, Xiao Long. People, get around her applause. Okay, now let's get her analysis, shall we? Throughout the series and episode of upcoming brand new season of RWBY, Yang is pretty much, well, one of the first blonde that ever show up in the series. Well, besides John, of course. Basically enough, Xiao Long is a huntress in training and member of Team RWBY. And also worth knowing, she is the daughter of Raven, a leader of the rebellion. It is another time. But speaking of which, due to her mom's genes, she ends up brawler in the fight. She only relies on her own fists, such her Quake, her Sunbreaker, no relation to the sun, Blast Wave, Knowing that, like any character, she all have an aura slash semblance. When she unlocks her semblance is where basing up a small or large piece of hair and turn her eyes or get her angry. She also resists to fire, elimination, and regeneration, surprisingly. But like any huntress or hunter, they have a weapon, and she have a perfect one that actually fit her style. The Amber Salad. It's a range short gauntlets that can able to both melee and also close and long distance combat. She also has a Bumblebee, which is a motorcycle. It's very impressive in many ways. Plus, who doesn't deny a color of a animal? Don't pun intended to ones who are animal lovers. Basically enough, Yang is one of the most strong combatants that I ever dealt with. She able to be Junior's himself and also his own gang single-handedly block attacks from a Pallet 290 and destroy it in return. Defeated Narco, Flint Cole, Mercury Black in the semifinals. Survived 48.83 tons of force constantly, fought Bolos for a whole day, and defeated her own father during sparring. Basically enough, Yankee is one of those types of women that are basically enough prove that even females are stronger than men. And I actually appreciate it because, come on, who can able to one punch and shattered a mech? I mean, come on, who can able to do that? I mean, bringing people again, but still, name one person in real life can do that. Yeah, that I thought so. But Yang is without her own flaws. Basically, her arm get cut off for sure, but then later on in the season get her a new one. But she is still young and inexperienced. A bit of a tomboy left right there. And even with her semblance, it can be deactivated if she able to calm down or completely bleeds or able to drop guard down. Basically enough, Yang may be not perfect, but she is an incredible fighter and also knowledge and fight as well. Despite this, Yang was able to meet her own sister and also her mother, Raven. And during the finale, she was able to say her farewells to her own mother before she, trapped her for a long time. Basically enough, Yang is no doubt one of the strongest. And basically enough, able to retrieve the Water's Man or the Spring Man's element, or basically enough a artifact. But still, Yang is one of prowess and do not mess with a blonde member.
Hello! How's everyone doing?
Team RWBY is back.
All right,
Let's make this a good one.
then I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Project Freelancer, a corrupted organization led by the one and only brilliant scientist named Leonard Church. Basically enough, with his group of freelancers, they can able to take on the most dangerous missions. Not even they knew what it is. Basically enough, the group named by members such as Carolina, Agent Washington, Agent York, Wyoming, Maine, and many more. But that includes one. You see, Agent Tess's origin is kind of a mystery. So basically enough, you gotta be lost in random things today. So hang on tight and learn the secret origin of the one and only most fearsome and most scariest woman member of both Team Freelancers and one of the members of Red vs. Blue main cast, known as Agent Tess. You see, Agent Tess's actual real name is Allison. Allison was a military woman that signed up to join the military. And fun fact, she's also Carolina's mother, spoiler alert, and also the wife of Leonard Church. Unfortunately, she died one of the missions that she was supposed to go, and that even broke down Leonard Church himself, the director of Project Freelancer. That actually break him into bits that actually mourns him. Still more after his love and death, Leonard Church decided to create an AI. An AI can actually improve and one of the best that even rivals against the best of the Freelancer soldiers. So he was able to create an AI based on his love, Allison. And basically enough, the birth of Agent Tess was born, and the rise of the new and improved AI soldier. over the years, Agent Texas was a mysterious character ever since back in 2003. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It was during the time before YouTube. So basically enough, Allison, or should I say Agent Texas, was a former freelancer and one of the first characters who were actually an AI. Well, before Agent Church come along. But besides this, by pretty much, I mean a lot of abilities. She somehow gained a ability of regeneration made low, but she's knowing that she also skills marksman, well, as markswoman if I say so, knowing that she also has skilled hand-to-hand combat, where she was able to take on York, Wyoming, and May at a combat practice. May, she also had mind elimination, also in sense, and basically of technology elimination as well, surprisingly. And without any soldier, it's without he or her's weaponry. Her AI coherence can actually help her in a fight. Even with or without AI, Agent Texas won the series of the best ones, besides Carolina, of course. She has a SMG, a battle rifle, which uses snipe, magma, a rocket launcher, surprisingly, a sniper rifle, a combat knife, and a plasma and flag grenades that you use to blind main people in their mission. Despite being as an AI, Agent Texas had plenty of feats that can actually prove her might. She's considered number 1 in the freelancer leaderboard, infected and destroyed the Frozen Surgeon research facility, killed numerous of Wyoming clowns during the time of the final season, well, quote-unquote, final season of the Ghost Arc. Knowing that she was able to attack the red base and simply return the blue flag, and defeated Sarge Simmons and also the rest of them. You think Texas is pretty strong, right? Well, fortunately, while getting people, Agent Texas also had her own flaws. She was originally designed to become a success, but turns out she was actually designed to be a failure. Plus, if she gets affected by EMP, can actually destroy her, killed by Maine, and even though she's an AI, she get able to make some huge mistakes, such as time she was able to face off Maine, but then, well, what to say, a whole. Despite this, Tess was able to reunite with Church and before she left, and also wander off into space. And then later on in season 10, Church was able to find her and for rest, permanently ending Tex, and without it saying with a goodbye from Church. I guess even production could make up for the means and bad. Texas is known for a legend of the Project Freelancer for a reason.
Does talking count as moving?
Alright, screw it. You guys get behind me and stay tight. Never mind. Tucker's in.
Alright, combatants have been done and analyzed. Before I reveal who's the winner, let's go see the results that you guys put. Shall we? Let's go. Alright, over 25 votes, the Agent Long gets 8% of the votes, and Agent Texas gets 20. For the special, I thought you guys could get some random thing. Or me a type one. I actually like to see that. No, but there's only one comment, and from Neffy the Cat Feline Alpha. Pretty good name. Anyways, he or she stated that Texas all the way. Okay, I think we're answering that. Thank you for answering that one. Does that explain why? But, oh well. Basically, now let's get to the winners, shall we? And the winners between the Rooster Seeds Monty Oum's strongest characters is Xiao Long. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff on the Red vs. Blue fans, right? Okay, basically now let's go suggest about why that Xiao Long actually defeated Agent Texas. Shall we? Let's go. Now for speed, this is actually kind of close because basically now with Agent Texas speed, it's a subsonic in combat and reaction speed, which she can be able to move and also react to firearms. Same with Yang. However, at the end, the speed match I'm engaged to is Yang. Even though that, well, based on Agent Texas, Dark King, but Yang can able to keep up with Mercury since he was able to dodge multiple attacks at once. Same with Flame. So basically now, the speed match I'm getting to is Yang. Oh boy, I'm gonna get lost off of the movie plans for this one, but the strength match I'm getting to is Agent Texas because with her magma, it's actually powerful because she can able to trade blows with people who can't able to take shot by such as the meta. Yang may able to survive a punch from a mech, able to destroy it with one punch, but that was from outside help. Same with Contestant, but overall, Contestant on her own can able to get strength band. So yeah, Agent does get the strength band. So congratulations for that. However, I'm not giving the intelligence to test because, well, at best, but basically enough, Agent Tessa's most training is just from her AI swordsman. She doesn't actually have any more AI training besides getting intel from her previous life. While Yang does have much more experience in combat doing her training for her father and her uncle, and also her training at Beacon Academy. So this Yang. Now for durability, it's going for Yang because even though the test can able to survive, well, its small space explosion from tanks, but Yang can able to survive formation of mech that can able to be a 48.83 tons. That's way much more impressive than text explosion feat. Even though that test can able to survive the blows such as the meta, but Yang can able to survive blows from every single RWBY character. So overall, Yang have much more speed, much more experience in surviving main blows, while Test may be stronger than Yang, but Yang is just too smart, much more faster, and survive more. Look, I know there's several scenarios that Agent Tennis could have won the fight, but at the end, Yang just had much more experience and much more speed and durability. I guess you say it was a long farewell for Agent Texas. The winner is Xiao Long.